Jesus says, I will send the Holy Spirit, just as my Father promised. But stay here in Jerusalem until, everybody say until the Holy Spirit comes and fills you with power from heaven. Here's the deal. We have supernatural enemies. We need to get hey, come on. We have supernatural, the devil and demons in the dark world are very real, and they pester us. They attack Christians, harass us, sickness, disease, oppression, depression, loneliness, bitterness, name it. It's rooted in some frustration caused from the dark world. We have supernatural enemies. Therefore, are you hearing me this morning, church? Therefore, we need supernatural power to eradicate, to confuse, to diffuse the plans of the enemy, and to move into God's plan and God's promises. We need the power. So I sent for you at once. And it's good that you came. Now we're all here. And we're waiting before God to hear the message God gave you. So we're here. Tell us. Room filled with this hunger. Oh, I pray every week for hunger at Carmel Church. If people just say, whatever you say, we want. Whatever God has for us, we want it. We don't want just maybe 2, 3, 5. The whole place is jammed full of people leaning in. We want to hear the message that God has for us. I would use the word unity for Acts 2. I would use the word hunger for Acts 10. They were leaning in. Whatever you have, we want it. So he gave orders that they should be baptized in the name above every name. Jesus the baptizer. We get baptized in water in his name, and then he baptizes us in the Holy Spirit. He reciprocates. It's powerful, and there's power. You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. We need power. We need power. Folks, we need power like we have never before. We need authentic, not trumped up, not emotional, not trying to prove anything, not trying to impress anybody. I'm not trying to shout. I can't keep myself back. I was raised on this stuff. I eat, drink, and sleep this message. It's been my whole life. I was baptized in the Holy Spirit in November of 1971 and spoke in tongues. I resisted it. I hated it. I was raised in it. I was embarrassed of it, and suddenly I had it. And it's radically, I'll tell you more about it in the next couple of years, it radically changed me and empowered me. I truly that day shifted from a young man embarrassed and insecure and frustrated to someone bold and getting people saved constantly. It changed me. There was a power. I was able to completely sever stronghold that had limited my life. And I've been saved only for 2 months. And bam! What happened in Acts 10 and what happened to these folks happened to me. I was so hungry that day. These people were hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah. Are you hungry for more of God? Are you hungry for more? Are you hungry for more of the Holy Spirit? Are you hungry for anything without hesitation? Without maybe your history or what you were taught or what you heard or some negative things about some people who are charismatic or Pentecostal. Got news for you. There are some weird Pentecostal weird. Some of them are weird. But there's also some people who are non-Pentecostal weird. So, I mean, they're just people. Generally, we find groups of people, there's going to be a couple weird ones in there that kind of make us feel uncomfortable. Is that too raw? That's life. Why? Dear God, help me. Why? We realize what someone did to limit us from the power of God. I want the authentic. I don't want it fabricated. I don't want it emotionally driven. I don't want it hyped up. I might get emotional. I want the authentic trademark power of the Holy Spirit. I want it in its fullness. I want it in the greatest release of power I can possibly get in my life, because I'm tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of things getting a little bit fixed, but not fixed. I want to see some breakthroughs. I want to see some strongholds broken. Jesus went about doing good and healing all those who were oppressed of the devil. How did he do it? He was he was anointed with the Holy Spirit and power. Holy Spirit and power.